guys, welcome to the third video of our newly made channel DA Football. I hope you like this video. Please subscribe, like, share and click on the notification bell for our upcoming videos. So let's start. So this video we're going to be talking about, like its title, Dream League Soccer 2019's official review by D.A Football. Now DA Football gives the rating of DLS 19 as a 9 because it's a really good game. So let's go. So you have three forms: career, multiplayer, and events. So I'll go to multiplayer. Now multiplayer is basically any other games multiplayer. You have this called F Connect. So this F is Facebook. So if you click this Facebook Connect, you can get 100 coins. So if I click this, I will get connected to the matching server, and then I'll be facing an international person. But if I want to play against someone who's local or who's my friend, I can just click this and search for an invitee and it'll come. Next is team management. It's like all other team management. You can, change your team and add players and you remove players that you don't want. Next is career. So in career, the most fascinating part of it is the transfers. Now, unlike other games where, you randomly pick a ball and suddenly you get a player, here you can choose who you want. You can spend money and choose who you want in this. Now, let's say I don't want to go to this big list of players. I just want a goalkeeper. So I just click goalkeeper. And suddenly all the goalkeepers come. If I want a defender, defenders come. If I want a midfielder only, a midfielders come. Then I click attacker, and attacker comes. Now, min and max rating is basically the minimum amount of rating your player should have and the maximum amount of rating your player should have. I'll give you max should be 100 because, you don't want to miss out on a 100 rated player. And your minimum should be 45 because DLS 2019, their ratings are very different from compared to FIFA and all. So the ratings are like much lower. You can see Van Dijk is only 85. So all the youngsters have a very low rating. The minimum value should be 0 coins too. There's no player which is 0 coins. And max should be 4,800. The most expensive player I've come about is Cristiano Ronaldo, who became 100 rated and cost about 4,800 and something. Now, show unavailable is basically like to see all the unavailable players. Now, my friends have told me that if you keep on clicking a player after every match you play or continuously click it, it might come. Now, this is all theories and not true at all. I don't know. Now, next we have a scout player. So, like if I want to have better goalkeeper decisions, I can click this plus 50 coin orange button and I can get more players. Sell player is like how it says. If I want to sell player, the coins below represent the amount of money I'll get from sell that player. Now, what is this help? So this is basically a hub, the question hub. So like that's why you have any doubts you can ask. This plus coin is basically a shop where you spend real money and get. Now this lower bar has free plus 30 coins, and I think you should really utilize that opportunity because any free coins is really good. And new game is there because DLS 20 has been released since I'm playing 19. And then the down bar shows the stadium capacity. There's music that plays the division cup you're playing and your team name. Now next we have team management. So in team management you can unlike other games where you have to go to a certain level to unlock everything. Everything's unlocked here for you, whether you're 0 or whether you're at the top or you're at 0th level. Then the roles are basically the captain, penalty, free kick, left corner, right corner. And then this is the manager experience. So moderate is basically how your team looks. Attacking is how your team will attack when it doesn't have the ball. And defensive is how your team will defend when it doesn't have the ball. Next, we on to My Club. So in this My Club is statistics. So statistics basically tell you about your team stats, your overall stats, your results, and everything. Your table, your team stats, tournament stats. Global Challenge Cup, which is basically the Champions League, and Elite Cup is like a smaller version of the Champions League. And then you have customized team where you can change your logo, and you can edit the kit, and you can edit the players. So like if I want yellow or pink shoe for Thiago Silva and I want to change his number to 95, I can do it. Now next I can do team names. I can change my name to Manchester City or something like that. Now, next we move on to the objectives. So, objectives is basically, what, like anything, you better have goals and objectives. So, you have to win the league, win the cup, four less, and golden boot. So, golden boot is basically the amount of goals you score. And again, this is really good, and I would say that you guys should take advantage of this opportunity, because like, if you get all four of the objectives completed, you get 100 coins, which is really good. Then you have options. So in option is basically the game settings, and FTG have done a really good job. So you don't have to like look much over there. Replay viewer is like, if there are some goals that you just want to remember and don't want to forget it. So like then you can use this replay viewer. There's two things called delete and play. So like I click play and I will show you one of my favorite goals. Then after that you have records. So it's basically your tournament players, team records, events, all of that. And then credit is basically you meet the team or like people who developed it, like the CEO Charles Chapman, CPO Andy Dunn, and all of that. Then you click this. Do not click the restart button unless you feel like you want to start over from scratch. Then game center is basically just connecting to your game center, which I think you should do previously. Now next we move on, and then after that we move on to our text fixture. So next fixture, you can change your team's color, and you can add in, you can remove and change your team this thing, and then you start playing. Now B, now the other team has the ball, so I will use B. So B is to get the ball and also to do short passes. A is to shoot and also to do very strike, or to slide tackle. See, I did an A over there. Though I did a pass, it's actually meant to shoot. So let's say the other team has the ball. I'll click A and I can slide tackle them. Normally it results in a yellow card or red card. So I prefer you guys to use B rather than A. Then there is something called as C. So C is basically for overhead kicks. Like overhead kicks or chip in the ball, if I may say. So so something goes like, see, you just saw that the other player just chipped the ball over the head. That's you use C for it. Now next I will explain to you is how to defend when your other team has the ball. Mostly I use, when it's corner kicks, I'll probably use A because I want to clear the ball. Now if you turn, you can use tricks, by just swiping on the screen, which will help you to do tricks. And let's say I want to shoot, so I click A and I will shoot. Next, but yeah. Then you can have match statistics, so that will show you the heat map and possession, total shots, corners, everything off yellow cards. Game settings, same thing. Then resume. And then you have the team management, like if I want to make a substitution, you can only make 3 substitutions in a game. Instant replay, just what happened, and quit. Just like if you want to quit the match. Thanks guys, I hope you had a good time watching the video. Please subscribe, like and share, and click on the notification bell. Bye, peace out.